It's your girl J Chanel.
It's your girl Jazz.
We are back with another one. Y'all been asking for us, and we been, babe, what we been doing? We been busy. But anyway, we back, y'all. Y'all been requesting videos from us, so we gotta give it to y'all. People been asking me, like, for real though, how me and Jazz met. So we finna give y'all a video on how we met. Y'all, it is so crazy.
Backstory.
How long ago we met back? We met in January. We met in, she better know.
I better know, nigga. You better know. What you talking about?
We met in January, y'all.
Y'all from that? What that say?
Yes, I love it. But y'all, we met in January, so we finna just give y'all the backstory on how we met. But you ready to get on this tea?
Out of corn.
Ready?
Ready?
Oh. Y'all, look, when I talk about this story, I get the chills on how we met. Like, I be reminiscing.
Hey,
Hold on, it be, y'all, it's crazy. I bagged her.
Get the fuck out of here.
I ain't bag you, Jazz.
No.
She swear I ain't bag her, y'all. We here because of me, to be honest. If we really being honest, it's because of me. I seen your girl, and I liked her.
Now, look, pause. She was plotting on two people.
She swear. Y'all, she swear that. I hate when she say that. Like, she know that it's not true.
That's what she told me. She was plotting, bro.
So I said I was planning on two people.
You said,
okay.
You said,
We're going to get into the story.
All right, go ahead, get into the
All
story.
right, so y'all, this how I started. So, I had started this job that she used to work at. Tell them what you did at the job. What was you?
I was a line lead, so.
She was the lead, so I was working on her line, y'all. So my first day there, I was only there for like
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay, yeah, I was only at this job for 3 weeks. So when I first got there, my first day, you know, people in the scenery and stuff. So I see her clock in.
Hey, yo.
Y'all, this gonna be funny to her too, because a lot of this stuff that I'm gonna say, she probably don't even know.
All right, go ahead. I'm listening.
I'm embarrassed, babe. So anyway, y'all, she clocked in. So I seen her because I was at the time clock. They was showing us how to clock in. So she walked past, she clocked in at the other clock because it's two of them. So when I seen her, I'm like, damn.
I'm like, damn.
So y'all know, well, y'all probably don't know, but I always been attracted to studs. So when I see her, I'm like, damn, it's a stud at work here. So I'm not finna have fun at this job. Y'all, so I knew I was gonna have fun at this job because I seen a stud. So I'm like, yeah, I'm here every day. Like, I ain't finna miss no days.
I'm not finna miss no days. All right, go ahead.
My first day there, y'all, I'm just playing it cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing what I gotta do. So how was the first day? I can't even remember. Okay, no. So I clock in, right? So the people take us to her. Because they telling us.
So, like, it took you to me and somebody else.
Yeah,
like the supervisor of the floor.
So, they took us to her and the supervisor of the floor. So, they introduced us to them and was like, you know. So, boom. What happened after that, babe? I just get so excited talking about this. I don't want to miss nothing else.
So after that, I gave them a tour of the warehouse.
And she introduced herself. She was like, I'm Jazz.
Yeah.
Then I stuck in my head, y'all. When she said it, I won't never forget it.
No cap. Like, I wasn't even stunting her when she first started. Like, I wasn't even on the same time.
You won?
Hell no, I wasn't on the same time.
Girl, don't. We finna fight.
She know that, though. I wasn't even on no type time. Like, you feel me? So I gave him a tour. And well, I think I got all the new people that day. I think all the new people working on my line that day.
We was on her line that day.
Yeah.
All the new people.
So, you know, I'm telling her what to do and shit. So, yeah, after that, like, I was.
But no, for real, I wasn't studying her either the first day. But when I clocked in, I'm like, okay, it's a stud worker. They just stuck in my head.
Nah, she was like, it's two studs that work there.
She swear that. But anyway, y'all, when I first seen her the first day too, I locked in my eyes on her. But the first day, I wasn't studying her like that. But you know, I seen her. So boom.
Okay, go ahead.
So then, you know, we working or whatever. I ain't thinking none of her. My first day.
Yeah, alright, she was fine the first day. Like,
whatever.
She was fine.
So boom. The second day, come to work, I'm still on her line. So you know, I'm just working or whatever. And she the lead, so she telling us what to do.
Gotta have them in check. Gotta have my line in check. Fucking tour.
Girl. Anyway.
Had ass in check.
Who you have in check?
You.
You had me in check?
Everything I told you to do, you did.
I think that's how she got me, y'all. I like when people tell me what to do. She was telling me what to do because she was the lead. But now she can't tell me what to do. So second day I got through the day or whatever. And so as I'm working through the second day though, I'm like, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
What you was feeling like? Come on.
I don't know. Okay, the second day I really wasn't feeling nothing, to be honest, but I was there. So I think it was the third day. So I seen her the third day. I'm still on her line the third day. I was on her line the whole duration of the job, actually.
Mind you, I wasn't really stunning for real, so.
So you want to stun me?
Nah, I ain't really peeped like you was flirting with me till like later down the line.
Okay. So yeah, I think it was like the third day. When I started flirting with you think? When you started? I think I started off asking her little questions or something, or like, no, matter of fact.
I think it's when you told me to unlock your phone.
This when I started. Okay. Okay, so this when I started. But anyway, before that.
But
so
I ain't really catch on to that when she was like, you know, I like my phone keep changing my music. You know, I just thought she didn't want, you know.
Babe, you jumping ahead. What are you talking about?
Go ahead.
Okay, so y'all, the third day, baby, she's so ready. So the third day, I'm still on her line or whatever. And I think that's the day I like clicked in my head, like, cause okay, so the first, second, and third day, you know, she back and forth on the line, telling us what to do and stuff like that, bringing us new jobs and shit to do. So I'm starting to like, it's in my head like, man, she kind of cute. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm thinking in my head. She kind of cute. So I'm already in my head. I like studs, but I never dated a stud. I never, you know, none of it with a stud. So I'm like, dang, she cute. So I'm just, you know, by the third day, I'm really looking at her. Because the first and the second day, I wasn't really on it. Right. So I'm starting to look at her the third day. I'm like, she kind of cute. And I'm thinking in my head, I got to start flirting with her because I want her. So boom. So as time go on and I'm at the job, I just be like flirting with her. So I was saying stuff like, I'm trying to think. She used to come tell us what to do, right? So I'm saying little stuff like, just say for instance, for an example, I don't really know how to do something. I used to say her name like Jazz, and she used to come over there, and I'd be like, how you say do this again? But I know how to do it, y'all. I just want her to come over there so I can talk to her.
Hey, yo, she geeky right now.
Yeah.
And I used to tell her because I need the job done. I need that shit to get out. You feel me? I ain't even, my boss is on my ass.
So yeah, y'all. So as I'm there at the job for the 3 weeks, I'm just constantly flirting with her and stuff. And I'm like, dang, I gotta get her. So I just know, like, I can't remember step by step everything, but I just know after a while, I just used to ask her so many questions, like about the job. I used to ask her personal stuff. Cause I'm like I said, I gotta get this girl because I really liked her. And she swear I wanted this other person.
No cap, like, I ain't gonna hold you. You know, I ain't care if she, you know, one of the other person, but you feel what I'm saying? Don't be like, oh, yeah, I was trying to figure out which one I wanted for real.
But look where I'm at, y'all. Look where I'm at.
Okay, where you at?
I'm with you. So what they tell you? But y'all, so I know this machine that we used to work on, what she said was we used to work on.
Machine.
The scrap machine. She used to put me on the scrap machine all the time. They ain't like that. Like her co-workers and stuff, her boss, they ain't like this. So they used to tell her to make me do something else because they felt like the scrap machine was too easy. So they feel like, you know, they need to have somebody else on it. So the scrap machine used to always break. And I feel like it was her fault, y'all, because I always tell her when it break, I used to have to call her over there. And I used to be so happy that it broke. I ain't gonna lie.
And I used to fix that 2.5.
But she used to fix the scrap machine, but I think she used to fix it just for it to work for a little amount of time so it can break so I can call her back over there.
Nah, she just wanted to call me for her. I think she was really breaking
no.
like jamming this shit up on purpose. So
y'all, I'm telling y'all, the girl, she'll fix the scrap machine and about 15 minutes later it'll break again. And I have to call her back. So I feel like she used to rig the machine.
I used to rig it.
She used to nigga rig. She used to nigga rig the machine, y'all, so it can break in 15 minutes to come back over there to me.
That's crazy.
And I told her that. I told her that. So I used to just flirt with her or whatever. But I feel like at first she didn't catch on to me flirting with her because she used to flirt back and used to make me feel some type of way in my head.
You never used to flirt back.
Why you used to flirt back with me?
Because like I told you, I was even on that type line.
Why you had somebody?
No, I just...
Look, she finna get choked out. Did you have somebody?
I asked somebody. You know I was talking to people.
You was talking to people? What happened to them people?
Yeah, cut off.
When they get cut off?
When I took you serious.
When you took me serious.
Yeah.
So was you serious with any of those people?
No.
She ain't saying this shit with her chest, y'all. I think she like, I'm finna choke her ass out. I don't believe her, y'all. I think she was serious with somebody else, and I just came in the picture. Cause she ain't saying that shit with her chest. She like, no, like saying it all low and stuff. Like no. They gonna watch this video and beat her up.
Who the fuck? I don't give a fuck who watched this video. What the fuck you talking about? Like, I ain't scared of nobody.
Okay, but anyway, y'all, so I just flirted with her. Like I said, at first she wasn't flirting back, but I didn't give up. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't give up. I used to come to this job every day. I used to even be there early, like before her.
She used to miss days too.
How many days I missed?
You missed like 2 days.
Girl, I missed the 1 day. I couldn't miss too many days. I had to come see her.
Yeah, for real. But nah, I used like, I ain't really peep, you know, people on until like, not the first time you told me to unlock your phone. It was like.
So let me tell y'all about the unlock the phone, because she's saying that y'all probably confused. So anyway, you know, damn jobs don't want you to have your phone and stuff. So it was this one particular day. I wanted they let you listen to one AirPod, right? You can have one AirPod in your ear. So we used to listen to our music or whatever, and I used to want to pull my phone out like that because I wanted her to do it. So y'all look, when I want to change my music, I ask her to do it. So my phone's in my pocket. So I remember this one time I was like, Jazz, she was I'm like, can you get my phone out and change my my music? So she was like, yeah. So I'm like, it's in my pocket. So she went in my pocket. She went in my pocket, y'all. She had to put my passcode. I had to get my passcode. So she like, what's the code? So I gave her the code, and she changed my music for me, y'all. Them melted my heart.
Look, I ain't catch on that either.
But you told me that you feel like I wanted you to change the music as a way of flirting.
This is like probably like the second time or the third time. I think the third time you asked me.
Okay, I asked her on multiple occasions to unlock my phone.
Yeah, so like the first time I ain't peep, I just unlocked it. I went about my shit. Cause like I said, I was stunned. You know what I mean? Like I ain't.
Babe, you making me look bad to make you were stunned me.
Nah, like I really wasn't. Like I'm keeping.
Okay, she keeping it real.
Like I wasn't stunning you. I just came.
Okay, let me ask you. You want to stun me because of what? You had somebody.
No, I just wasn't stunning you, period. Like, it wasn't just because I had somebody. It was just, I just wasn't stunning you. I ain't come to work to, you know, to be fucking people. I just came to work to work. Because
she was already fucking with somebody at the job, this way. But it's another story, okay? Yeah, don't laugh.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm finna choke her out, because what the fuck is she laughing for?
Alright, go ahead and finish telling the story. Finish telling the story.
Don't piss me off, Jazz.
You piss yourself off.
Reminiscing, yeah. And she think this shit a joke.
Alright, go ahead.
But anyway, so y'all, I used to ask her little questions like, do she? No, I know for a fact I asked her what's her age. I'm all over the place with this story because I can't remember verbatim like everything that happened. But I can give y'all bits and pieces.
You asked me my age. You asked me that I had kids.
Yeah. So I know it was one day I asked her age, and she was like she was 31. Mm-hmm. I'm like, 31? She don't look 31. So she told me she was 31. I know it was another time I asked her. We used to just like have a little side, like when she did start to talk back, we used to like have little bits and pieces of conversations because she used to be on and off the line because she, you know, had to go do stuff. But when she used to come on the line, I used to make sure I used to talk to her. So we used to have little side conversations or whatever. And so I know one time I asked her, do she got kids? She was like, nah. I'm like, do your girlfriend got kids?
You asked me, do I want kids? And I was like, yeah. And then you was like, oh, why your girlfriend don't carry for you type shit. Like, remember when I was talking about? She was like, why my girlfriend don't carry for you? And I was like, I don't got a girlfriend.
So she said she ain't got no girlfriend. So y'all, I'm asking these questions to get information. So when I knew she didn't have a girlfriend, it was really on. Okay. So I used to just try to talk to her, like ask her little questions to get information. Cause you know, I got a goal in my head, what I'm trying to do here. So she used to answer my little questions or whatever. And y'all, it used to make me so mad when she used to come on the line. I used to talk to her for a little while and she had to like leave off the line. I used to get so irritated because like, girl, where the fuck is you going?
Doing my job.
I don't give a fuck about that. You need to stay and talk.
Doing my fucking job.
So when she used to be at her little desk or whatever, she had her desk, I used to just be looking over there. I feel like she used to look. We used to look at each other. What you think?
I feel like we made a couple of eye contact. You feel me? But like I said, like I wasn't just staring at the line, just looking for you.
Yes, she was.
She gonna cap.
Cause there used to be times I walk off to the bathroom, I come back and she looking at me.
Alright, so the line is like this. you gotta walk off the bathroom door. It's like going this way. So you gotta come out my line like this. Door come right here. If I'm on a strap machine and I'm doing your job because you went to the bathroom, you feel what I'm saying?
Even when she wasn't doing my job.
So therefore, when she coming out, I see you. Like, of course I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna look and see where the fuck you at, so I can get the fuck up off the line.
She used to just look and see where I'm at, because she just used to miss me when I go off the line.
She capping. She is capping for y'all.
But right no, like what I'm trying to think of what it's like for real. So I know it was one time, y'all. She rigged the scrap machine up right. So I said something. What I say, and you was like, you said something. What you say?
I can't remember what I said, to be honest.
Y'all, she just swear she don't remember nothing.
Nah.
If we went on this video, she remember every fucking detail.
Nah, no cap. Like, I really can't. I just remember that guy, the one, what's his name? The dark-skinned guy. They got you.
Why you say that? Look, she just throwing shots now.
Nah, him.
Okay, I know he's
talking. Yeah, I was talking and I had to come fix the strap machine or whatever. I don't remember what I said. I just know I said something.
She said something like, I ain't did nothing yet. And I was like,
did I say that?
Yes.
I probably did. I don't remember. I'm not about to say it in cat. I can't remember.
She used to flirt back anyway. Long story short.
This is not like till like, I didn't really start flirting back until I got your Instagram. For real.
She was flirting back before that, because when she broke the scrap machine, y'all, I said something and she was like, I ain't did nothing yet. I ain't put
That's not me flirting back. That's just me saying.
No, because it was a flirting statement, Jasmine.
Okay. It was a flirting thing.
And I was like, when you gonna do it?
Okay, if she said so. But, you know, and then like what? Before your birthday is when I got your Instagram.
No, you gotta tell the whole story. She trying to skip shit out. So tell them how you telling people, new people started. See, look, she don't want to tell the whole story.
New people started what?
It's new people started. One cute, like, come on, tell the story. Tell the story, Jay.
So my homeboy Charles, it's my dog for real. So, you know, he missed the day or whatever, and we be like, when new people start.
Hold on, y'all be like, what?
Chill out. See, look, she about to trip. Look, so when new people start or whatever, you know, I'll be like, oh, yo, you know.
Hold on, what? Y'all, she finna get fucked up.
Look, when new people start, we just be like on some shit like, all right, so he was like, I told him, I was like, you know, new people started, you know, it's a cute girl that started, you feel what I'm saying? That's how like, we be like, you know, oh, it's a cute girl that started. So, like, side conversations with your homeboy, like, shit that you be saying with your peeps. Like, get up on me, man. Chill out. Look at her face.
So she was plotting on me too. She don't want to say.
I wasn't really plotting. I just was like, oh yeah, that's a cute girl that started. She's cute or whatever. That was it.
So anyway, so we used to go to the break room, and when we used to go to the break room, I used to like. She sit with. Sometimes she sit by herself. Sometimes she sit with the dude she's talking about. And I used to sit by myself. So we used to eat the food or whatever. So she used to go back to her job early, like before the break over. And I'm thinking in my head, she's so lame. Like,
I used to just go in there and eat and just dip off.
I can't even look at her because why the fuck is she going back so soon? But when I used to look at her, you used to know I used to look at you.
I couldn't, like, cause you know, like the way I'm sitting, I don't be seeing you the way you be sitting, cause like I be sitting at the table right here and you be sitting like all over there. So.
But anyway, y'all, so I used to look at her and I used to see her like go back to her work desk so early, like before the break up with. I used to get so irritated. I'm like, why the fuck was she? Even though when I go back to the floor, I'm still be seeing her, but it just irritates me. Like, what the fuck is you going back for so soon? But anyway, boom. So, you know, I'm just flirting. Like I said, eventually she started flirting back. We all over the place with this story because I cannot remember everything. But y'all get it, how we met at a job. And I, you know what I'm saying, I bagged her. That's how we met. So, anyway, when she did start flirting back, y'all, it was on. So, we made a little bet. I can't remember what the bet was. She made the bet, actually.
Yeah, because you kept saying, like, I'm scared for her.
Oh, she used to be scared of me.
she kept saying, like, I'm scared for her. But like,
she used to be scared of me, y'all. So I used to mess with her on the line. That's another way of me flirting with her. I feel like she used to be scared of me on the line.
I was never scared of you.
You weren't scared of me, babe?
No, I wasn't scared of you.
Okay, she wasn't scared of me.
Like, I wasn't scared of you. She kept saying I was scared for real. So I'm like, I'm not scared. Like, you keep, like, I love to prove a person wrong. Like, the fuck? So I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm scared. I'm scared for real. I got something for you. So what I do?
I didn't know what the fuck she told me. I just know it was like a little bit involved. I kept saying she was scared of me. and she kept saying she ain't scared of me. So she like, on break, I'm gonna show you I ain't scared of you. So when we went on break, and so we met in the break room.
You ate your food. You ate your food.
I ate my food and I went to my car. And she came to my car, y'all. So she came to my car, y'all. Ooh. When she came to my car, she kissed me. Y'all, she kissed me in my car. That was the first time her kissing me. And when I say y'all, I was so like in shock. I'm like, oh my God, this girl just kissed me.
That shit caught her off guard.
It caught me off guard because like there wasn't even a bet. I don't know what the fuck the bet was,
No,
but I just
she kept saying I was scary, and I proved her I wasn't. So
the kiss was her proving that she wasn't scared. So y'all, she kissed me, y'all. When she kissed me, it was over with from that day. Like, after she kissed me the first time, I told her after work, and I said I wanted another kiss. So yeah, after work we kissed again. So every day after the first kiss, we kissed every day at work on breaks. Oh. So y'all, I used to come to work early. Y'all, I do not like jobs, so I'm gonna always get there a little before time, but not early. I was coming like
this was. I think I kissed you a week before you started working there.
A week before, yeah. So I when she gave me that kiss, y'all, I'm coming to work 20 minutes early, 30 minutes early, just sitting in the parking lot. So we start by this time when she kissed me. Did you have my number?
I had your Instagram.
She had my Instagram because the rest of everything else was planned. So after she kissed me the first time, I'm like, we texting on Instagram and stuff. We getting to know each other a little, like asking each other questions. How long you been single? You know, little typical questions or whatever you ask a person that you just met. So we doing all that on Instagram, right? So boom, I'm telling her like tomorrow we need to run it back. I need another kiss. So I got to work early. She got to work early, and she came to my car again, and we kissed before we went to work. So y'all, when we used to work after the kiss, I could not function at work. Like, y'all, I used to be about to cry because it's like I wanted her so bad, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really know her like that to like, I don't know. You know how you want something so bad and you just can't get it. So that's how I used to feel at work. I'm going to work with this girl every day, and I want her so fucking bad, but I can't get her. Like, it used to irritate me so. And then she used to do everything like to like tease me. I feel like like
I used to tease you, baby.
What?
I used to tease you.
Like, she used to like, I don't know, y'all. I just feel like she used to do this shit on purpose, like come by me or
say little shit.
Say little shit, yeah. When she really started flirting back, she used to say little shit and walk away, like be gone for a long amount of time. After we kissed the first time, we used to just kiss every day after that. After we really started talking, when we go on break and stuff, or if I go to the bathroom, she used to inbox me on Instagram.
That's time I had your number.
You had my number at that point?
Yeah, I had your number after like the first.
But no, at first she used to inbox me on Instagram, like if I go to the bathroom. Because I remember the time I left work early and you was inboxing me and stuff.
Oh, yeah. So that was like before your birthday. No, you left work the day. You left early the day that I got your Instagram. So look, she be saying how she bagged me. So one day we was talking, and what she said? I think I asked her. We was talking, and she was like, you know, because I would have just left, and I would never, you know, got your number. Like, that just would have been an L, like a loss. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she be like, she bagged me, but in all reality, I still deal, because I'm the one who asked for your Instagram. I'm the one who gave you my number, right?
But I just feel like she's trying to say
I'm the one who kissed her first.
But I feel like if it weren't for me flirting, you wouldn't even know
you
had interest in you.
Because
let her tell it she wasn't studying me, right, y'all?
Yeah,
so,
I wasn't. But
let me know in the comments who y'all think bagged
too.
too.
Still,
I came on her first with flirting. She the one got my Instagram. Yeah, so who y'all think bagged too?
She started it off, but she was talking about how she was gonna leave the job, and if she would have left, because she was leaving like the week after, like the next week, right? Mm-hmm. So she was like, because she was starting a new job, so she was just like, you know, I would have just left, and it would just have been that, like, you know what I'm saying? If you wouldn't have got my number or my social media, you know what I'm saying? So I sealed the deal when I got your Instagram, and then I sealed the deal again when I kissed you, and when I gave you my number.
I don't know, but I just feel like, let me know in the comments what y'all think. I started this shit off. I flirted with her every day going hard. And she wasn't even hard to bag. It's just she wanted to act hard. That's what it is, y'all. Because she used to flirt back or whatever.
Yeah,
but you know how people be
but
trying to act hard and stuff
like. At first, I wasn't.
And then like, let me tell y'all this. So just let anybody talk to me at the job. She used to like that shit. Y'all used to be people coming in my face, and she did not like it.
It's not. It's the.
Don't get on her line, Jay.
I'm not about to lie because I did like it, but it's the we talking. Alright, we talking. Why the fuck somebody in your face? What the fuck you talking about?
But we was fresh talking. It wasn't like no, you know what I'm saying. So people used to come in my face, talk to me, dudes, females, other studs.
She used to feel some type of way if somebody used to talk to me.
Let me tell y'all. So anyway, dudes used to come in my face and talk to me. She used to like
she gave out her number, her Instagram.
She used to like the shit when the dudes came in my face talking to me. This other stud used to come in my face talking to me. She used to swear that I liked the other stud. She ain't like when nobody come in my face talking to me.
That's because off rip, she already told me she was interested in 2 people. So of course, if you interested in somebody else, of course I'm gonna be like, damn.
But you want me though, right?
But like, still, this was after we started talking. Like after we started talking, that's when I was on your ass about people being in your face, right or wrong.
But she ain't like when nobody in my face, y'all.
Nope.
Anyway, so if somebody come in my face, I get back on the line, try to talk to her. She all moody as shit.
Not moody. I just want to talk to her back.
She want to talk to me. I'm like, well, what the fuck did I do? You mad because somebody came and talked to me?
Nah,
like, I can't want to talk to them.
She used to be laughing at it, like laughing hard. The way she be in my face laughing, like, okay, so you at other people's face laughing at her? Okay. You laughing hard, yo.
She over-exaggerating.
Look, the way she laughing, like, that's how she used to laugh.
Girls stop playing
hard.
Jasmine, don't play with me. People used to be in her face too. Where I know it was this one time, this one girl, she said something to the girl, and they both started laughing.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, but the difference is, I ain't even gonna say that on her. But anyway, y'all. So anyway, after a while, like when we really started talking like for real on Instagram and stuff like that, she ended up giving me her number on Instagram because I used to just text her on Instagram. She used to text me back. Well, she used to text me. I used to text her back. We used to text each other. And after a while, she was like, "Call me." So I called her. She gave me her cell phone number. But I wasn't really like looking to get her number like that. She gave me her number, so I used it. So when she gave me her number, we used to like text and talk on the phone. And then when we used to go to work, did we start sitting by each other? Y'all, the girl used to call me on every break.
Now she capping her.
Oh God, Jasmine.
So you ain't call me. So stop trying to make it seem like I was just calling you. So
you used to call me on every break.
So you wasn't calling me?
I used to answer.
But you wasn't calling me either?
Probably once.
Now she about to cap, bro. Get the fuck up on me, bro. Get up on me, bro. She over here lying.
No, I'm not. Why you don't want to, Jazz?
Like, yeah, I'm not gonna front like
she used to call me on every break.
I'm not about to sit here in front like I didn't call you because I did call you. But what I'm saying is you called me too. So don't sit there and try to stunt and make it seem like I was just calling you. Yo, what the fuck are you talking about?
But look, yeah, when she just say for instance, I don't call her on the break. She's like, "Oh, so you weren't gonna call me?" Oh, so you want to go call me? I said, Jazz, I used to be like thinking in my head, we just got on the break. Damn. Give me some time.
Now she really capping.
Y'all,
now she really capping.
Y'all, I swear.
She really capping. She used to call me. Now she ain't even going to put up here like, I guess she feels some way because I said I was telling her.
I don't feel no type of way.
But look.
Y'all just heard what
you used to call me.
She went down my Instagram though.
Oh, you used to call me too. So
I called you a few times, but I'm telling y'all.
Yo, now you like cap.
No, but I'm telling y'all. If I didn't call Jasmine on the break, when she called me, she'd be like, "Oh, so you gonna go on this break without calling me?" We was barely on break. Now she really capping. Never. We was barely on break, y'all. So, boom, we used to talk throughout the whole break or whatever. And then after a while, we started sitting together, right?
She don't like to eat before. She didn't want me to watch her eat. Like, she didn't want me to be in her face.
Because when we used to be on break, like, when we started talking, she used to just sit somewhere and just be looking at me. And on the phone, while we on the phone. It used to make me nervous.
No, get the fuck out of here. You just ain't, let you tell her, you was nervous around me, so you didn't want me to see you eating your food, right?
Yeah, but even
after that, even after working at the job, you didn't want me watching you eat. You tell me.
Right, because I be nervous.
Okay, so don't.
Are y'all nervous when y'all
don't sit? So she's sitting here fronting like at the end of the day, like I bought you what? Got McDonald's, brought you some McDonald's. I would have sat at you, by you, but you was like, oh no, I don't want you to watch me eat. I don't want you to see me eating.
Cause I don't like when people stare at me. Jasmine, she was the type. Jasmine was the type. She would just stare at you.
Not stare. Like, if,
girl,
if,
yes, you used to.
If we sitting here eating, then yeah.
You ain't even got to be sitting at the same table as her. I remember, y'all, I swear to God, we used to be at a separate table. She used to just be on the phone. Looking at me, we'll be crossing each other. She'll be at a different table. We'll be on the phone, and she'll just be looking at me. So I didn't want to eat because
you stop making it seem like it's just me. She was doing the same shit.
No, but listen, she used to sit at a certain table like on purpose.
Same shit.
She used to sit on a certain table on purpose. I used to be nervous when people would watch me eat or whatever. So boom, like we used to get off work every day. We used to talk on the phone, text, you know, and we used to like look forward to coming to work to each other. After a while, okay, so once we got real, like, not real acquainted, but once we got more acquainted, when I used to go to work, she used to kind of feel on me. This a lie too?
No, I used to feel
okay.
I used to walk by her and feel on her ass.
She used to feel on my ass and stuff when she walked by me. It used to turn me on so bad. I used to be leaking, dripping. So, boom. So, like, that's basically how we met. Like, at the job, me bagging her, flirting with her.
She bagged me to a certain extent.
So how you feel about where we at now?
I ain't where we at now.
You like it? Mm-hmm. Okay. So y'all, I was just so, like, none of this was planned though, for real. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I used to tell her in the beginning, like, I just really wanted to fuck her. You know, I didn't plan for it to get this far. So I just wanted to, you know, I always wanted to experience a stud. She my first experience with a stud. But that was really like my intentions, like just to fuck.
Yeah, I ain't think that we was gonna get to where we at now either.
Yeah, I didn't either.
You know what I'm saying?
But we like really we really kicked it off hard. So y'all, this how we met at the job and stuff. And like I said, I used to go to work every day and just look forward to seeing her, because I really physically liked her, but now I like her internally and externally.
Same. She's different. She's a different type of breed that I ever dealt with. Yeah,
I am. Mm-hmm. So she said I'm a different type of breed from what she ever dealt with.
No cap. She poured back into my cup like I pour into hers, and you know I ain't really experienced that type of experience before. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she give me everything that I wanted in a female.
So, do you regret us talking, or however it played out? Do you regret from then to now?
No,
you don't.
I mean, shit. Everything happens for a reason. You feel me? Everything. Like, I don't regret everything. Like, I don't regret the stuff that happened in my life. It's just lesson learned. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a lesson learned to get me to where I'm at now, and make me the type of person I am today. So, no, I don't regret it. Shit happened. Look, where we at? You fucking with stuff the first time.
Yeah, I feel like she giving me, like, I don't want to call it an experience, but like she the first stud I ever fucked with, so it's really a good experience. Like, I love it here. now
let's see what she gonna go to if we was to ever to break up.
She always talking about when we break up, what I'm gonna do. Well, I ain't gonna say she always, but she mentioned this a few times. Like, you want us to break up, babe?
I'm gonna say, like, I don't know if y'all know, but when people first experience, sometimes it just be a first experience for them, like, and they just one and done. You feel me? Like, whether she gonna go back to a nigga or she gonna go off to another female. So I just be curious, like, what you gonna do? Like, if it was never to work, like, if it end up not working and we going our separate ways, then what you gonna do? You gonna go back to a nigga, or you gonna fuck with a female? Yeah, put in the comments what you think she gonna do. If we was to ever go our separate ways, is she gonna fuck with a stud, or is she gonna go to a nigga?
Let us know in the comments what y'all think I'm gonna do. But yeah, that's how we met, y'all. At her job, and like I said, we kicked it off real good. Okay, y'all. So, like, I know the story was kind of all over the place on how we met. I'm really kind of tipsy, and when I'm tipsy, I'm goofy. But y'all get the gist of it. Like, we met at her job. She was the lead, and yeah, that was that. And we here now. We in a relationship. But if y'all got any questions y'all want us to answer, let us know in the comments, and we can answer whatever questions y'all need us to answer. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all in our next video.